This segment is sponsored by Columbus Makes Art.
Art has always been strong here in Columbus, and that's why it wouldn't let the coronavirus put a damper in its spirit. So they're still going to have the Columbus Arts Festival, but this year it's going virtual. They're calling it Columbus Arts Festival in Place, and it's going to feature local artists and those around the country, musicians, and events and activities for the entire family to take part in. And we have the Art King with us himself, the director of the Columbus Arts Festival, Mr. Sean Kessler. It's going to be a good one.
It's going to be a good one. We're excited about it. We're disappointed we can't be down here on the Scioto Mile, but we've got about 300 artists from around the country and a lot of local ones that we're really excited to highlight and preview for next year, that they'll hopefully be back here next year.
Absolutely, and the artists have been giving us a little preview of what's been going on now with all the times that we're dealing with, the protest, the coronavirus. They've been painting all of the short and art. Let's talk about the effort that the Columbus Arts Festival has had on what's going on here in the city.
Sure, we went ahead and formed something called Arts Unites C-Bus with Kappa. We are really excited about, really taking advantage of getting these artists out and showing people what they can do while also advocating for a community and advocating for other human beings.
Such an important message that they're pushing out there, and it has been absolutely beautiful. So everyone needs to go and check it out. Let's also talk about the events that are going to be happening during the Columbus Arts Festival. You have a chalk art challenge that's going to be going on. Let's know about that.
Easy to say, the chalk art challenge.
Say it 3 times and we'll see if you can get it.
Exactly. We always have chalk art at the Arts Festival on site. This year we figured we'd really take advantage of getting people out on their streets. It's going to be a beautiful weekend, so we can get them, hashtagging CAF chalk challenge and putting their creative things onto the sidewalks and on the streets and really put it on the social media and get everyone involved so that we can have as many participants as possible.
I'm glad you said everyone, because it's such a cool event for the kids to get involved in too, from home, such a safe event to do so as well. But when we talk about pumping up the energy, let's talk about the music. What kind of music can we expect out of this year's Columbus Arts Festival in Place?
Yeah, we're really highlighting a lot of the artists that we're going to perform at the Arts Festival this year, hopefully. And then we also had booked Pro Musica Chamber Orchestra was going to play with local star Aaron Deal, who's up in New York now. We're excited to have some content for online for all of them. We also have a group called We Were Promised Jetpacks, who was slated to be here, who are going to be back next year. We're really trying to move everything to 2021, but we're going to show everybody what we have and get them ready for next year to really party with us.
Tell people why they should check out the Columbus Arts Festival in Place this year, because this is the first time that you guys are doing a virtual event. 50 years in the making of this Columbus Arts Festival, over 50 years. This is something that's incredible as well.
We kind of forced our hand with coronavirus, and we were, excited to show people what great artists we have. We have a jury, a local jury of 5 people who look at about 1,000 applications, and cream of the crop from throughout the country, a few international artists that we really get to highlight here and show people that Columbus is a place that art happens.
Absolutely. All right, the big question, how can people participate? Where do they need to go?
They can go to www.columbusartsfestival.org, and everything's there. You can do the chalk challenge. We're having a patron party in Place. We've got great sponsors. You can see who stuck with us this year, AEP. We've got Battelle, tons of great community people who really stuck with us in this hard time.
Absolutely. Well, again, Mr. Kessler, thanks so much for joining us and telling us all about this amazing festival, virtual festival, that's going to really give people that creativity that they're looking for.
Right. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. So if you are looking for ceramics, paintings, jewelry, and so much more, make sure that you take part in the Columbus Arts Festival in Place, happening this weekend, June 12th to the 14th.